from Drunk Under the Sun.
Another funky funk, drunk episode coming to you, courtesy of Drunk Under the Sun. And then your life's work could have been ahead of you. Tom and Joe from Drunk Under the Sun.
Join us every week on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
Yeah. Podcast that's about anything and everything under the sun.
Check it out.
Joe's drunk.
Yeah, we both are fucking drunk.
Stop it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so...
Man,
what do you want to talk about?
I need to take you to a dispensary.
Oh, yeah.
I need to take you there because it's the weirdest thing. I think the weirdest thing about going to a dispensary is that it's not weird. You just walk in and they ask you.
See, I would feel so weird.
You do, because, like, at least...
One, you're coming from a state, you're like, this is not legal in my state.
Exactly. And Elise, when she went to her first dispensary, I wasn't there. A friend took her, and she was like, "Am I allowed to be in here? I'm from this state, but it's not legal." And they're like, "Whatever." But they take your driver's license, and they like scan it and shit, and you be like, "You can go in there." Like, we bought so much weed shit. Like, when we went in there,
that'd be awesome.
Unreal. It's like weird, kinda, but not. Like, because it's legal. It's a weird place you go when you go in there. But they have, like, these cases. Like, the place that I went to had, like, 4 tables. And it would have,
but see, that's what makes America beautiful. Because in our state, we can get medicinal. But we can't get recreational.
Exactly.
But we go to one state over, and we can get it.
Yeah. Yeah, because this was in
just
Illinois.
don't transport it interstate. Because once you transport it interstate... then it becomes a crime.
Exactly.
A federal crime.
But man, oh Jesus, it's the weirdest thing because they have like vapes everywhere. They have vapes and they have they have tables you can look and they'll tell you about it and shit. And they have
That's insane.
The different strains and shit, and you can buy pre-wrapped blunts and like tubes, like cigars. You just get blunts. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It's weird.
That would be awesome.
It's the funniest thing too because you can look up on the screen. They have TV set up.
They have like your order.
They do. They have your orders up. You
so
have an
crazy.
order number, and you can put most people put their initials because if you look at the screen, 99% are out of state because it'll say, they won't call you out on what state, but it'll be like AJ out of state, order number this, and that's what it'll be. And every fucking person,
why do they feel like they gotta put that there?
I don't know, but it's to let you know if your order's up because you don't.
Yeah, but it should say AJ, your order's up.
Yeah.
Not AJ out of state.
I guess.
They're like, what?
But
A cop shows up. You're like, are you buying weed? No,
it's funny because
I'm not out of state.
The only two that we've ever experienced, both security guards are like 90 years old.
Oh my god.
They're in like uniforms and shit.
She's like, I'm retired, but I have to get this job.
Yeah. So it's weird, but it's not weird because I didn't feel weird about it. But it's weird that you can go to some place and buy illegal shit.
Oh, I'd feel weird as shit. It's just like if I ever went to California, because it's legal. It's legal. All recreation on it.
So is Illinois.
Right. So like people can just sit there and smoke weed
everywhere
they want.
Yeah.
To me, that blows my mind. Because
they had like a booth set up at this place.
I'm just saying it's still weird because it's been a stigma for so long about weed, and it's like it's not a big stigma.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, but
because
I do understand going somewhere else. Because when I went to Vegas, when we went to Vegas,
where you can just drink,
I could just drink anywhere,
street.
And I'm so used to being like, "Is that a cop?
Exactly.
Hide your beer." You know what I mean?
But you can just walk down the street in like Vegas.
Yeah, and just drink.
You could have this fucking can and be like, "Hey, cop, what's up?"
Right in front of a cop.
Yeah.
We're like, "Hey, I'll catch you later."
Exactly.
Where you going? I'm just driving my car. No, I don't think you can do that, but it's the same feeling.
It's the same thing.
as going into a dispensary. Like, I can only imagine. Like, especially...
It smells like weed.
It's just... Yeah, I bet. But see, like, if Ohio fucking legalized it all, and I was able to walk into somewhere and get something, I'd still feel weird.
You would.
Because I'd be like, it's so long.
It's been that. It's your whole life.
My whole life.
It's been 40 years illegal. And now I can just walk in and get it? Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
You feel like you're doing something wrong.
Right. Because they brainwash you to think that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But it's wild because, like, when you go in, and it's an legal state, you kind of are like, okay, this is fine. You can go in, the parking lot's full of people. You walk in there, you go to the, like, different tables, and they tell you all about the different strains or what's in here, what this edible is, what that blunt is, what this is. Dude.
Really?
Exactly.
I want to go one of these places.
You gotta go.
I want to record myself on one of these places.
Because those edibles... 10% THC or whatever the fuck.
They fuck you up, I hear.
For hours.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Hours.
That's what I hear. And they fuck you up like that?
Yes.
No shit.
Yeah. And it's like, you get 10 of them in this little canister for like $40. And you're high for hours. I shit you not. Like, you're fucked up. Like, when you get it, you're just like, I shouldn't be out.
And you're like stuck to the floor?
Maybe not, but the first time we took them, we went somewhere. And then they hit while we were in the store, and it was.
You started laughing.
Yes. And it gets you to the point where like they know
we're high.
Exactly.
And then everyone looks around and you're like, what is their problem?
Exactly.
You know. I'm fucking stoned.
I know you know.
I know you know. I'm stoned. And you're like, what is going on with them?
Exactly.
Then somebody looks around the corner like, yeah, they went over there.
But yeah, I mean the flavors are a little bit. We got mango ones, but the first one I ever popped, it tastes like you're eating straight marijuana.
Oh, real?
With mango-ish tint.
Yeah.
But we got 10% and 2%. 2% don't do shit if you're a regular smoker.
Get 10%.
Get the 10%. But if you don't smoke hard, those 2% fuck you up too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to remember this by the 10%.
By the 10% because they have chocolates you can get, or like little gummies you can get. You can buy pre-lap blunts. You can get those. Or you can get quarter a shake. It's already ground up. You just put it out. Whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'd rather have like nice ass nugs.
You can, but they're not as nice as a regular person.
Really?
They're not cut as nice. I've seen
Really?
both. I've been able to compare both. And they do have like machine ones or something that machine cut. The machine cuts are kind of messy. I'm going to be honest. They're kind of fucking messy. Like if you get it on the street, it's going to look way nicer.
Really?
It's going to look way nicer.
That's so fucked up. But which one gets you fucked up more?
I don't see a difference.
Really?
I don't see a difference.
Oh, wow.
I don't. But what I do see a difference is that quarter we got was $20 less.
So he's able to get some munchies with our quarter.
Yeah, exactly. But see, that's what's wild. It's wild because I was looking, I was like, let me just make sure that we're saving money on this. We walked out of there for like $120 worth of weed shit. We got like chocolates. We got the 10% edibles. We got the 2%. And
It sounds like the edibles is the way you want to go then.
But it's only going to be like 10 days worth if you only pop one edible a day.
That's a lot of days though.
But it's 10 days for $40.
Yeah, but if you pop one edible and it keeps you high for fucking 6 hours.
And not that. I would say 3-4 maybe. 4 3.
Well, that's like smoking a joint then.
3 for sure.
That's like smoking a joint then.
But when it hits you, you're done, and then it gradually goes.
So you basically peak out.
Yeah, and then
you just
yeah.
coast the rest of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I'd like that.
I don't know. I mean, it was good.
You know what I like doing is I hit something, and
just
I'm like
chilling,
and chilling. I hit
gradually.
it, and all of a sudden I'm like, damn, I'm stoned. But then I look at my blunt and it's already hitting my finger, so I'm like, Well, that's why. I don't like popping something and all of a sudden like, hey man, so the other day I was watching the Bengals and they're like, what's wrong with you? Elbow.
It's not that.
Elbow.
It's not like that. It's not that. But it'll be good. It's good. It's good. It's a good one. It's not a fucked up one like that.
I mean, one of these days, maybe it'll all be legal across the nation.
I hope so.
I don't think...
I don't understand why it's not.
I don't either. I really don't.
It's one of the most natural... It's natural.
I mean, it's more natural than this shit right here I'm drinking.
Exactly. This should be more legal than that.
Well, see, it was at one point in time.
That's true.
But then they realized that bred a lot. See, and that's why, like, the war on drugs and shit like that just really breeds more drug addicts. You know?
I have heard, like, you remember that Sasquatch movie I told you about?
I almost watched it. It's on one of my streaming channels.
Hulu or something.
Yeah.
But one of the guys does say that even though it's legal, it's still way more, like, under the radar than legal. Like the market, underground market is still way bigger and way more.
Really?
Yeah.
Why though?
It doesn't matter if it's legal. Wherever it's legal.
Though?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's because they're getting better shit.
It might be. But these people that probably have it underground have been growing it for so long.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
Legal guys.
Yeah.
Who knows who these legal guys are? This guy that was farming corn shit.
But see, that's why you should be able to you should be able to have farmers who are weed farmers and like.
Well, see, now in California, I mean, they've been doing it for so long, those guys are probably doing legal shit now, you know. But, I mean, they still have probably both sides of it. They probably.
The thing is, if the government doesn't have their hand in it, then that's where the problems become.
It all comes down to the taxes, probably. If they can't make money.
If the government can't make money off of it, then they don't want it.
But see, that's the thing. Like, just put a tax on it, like cigarettes. Because cigarettes are like $6, $7, $8 a fucking carton.
Yeah, they don't do shit for you.
Yeah.
They don't do shit for you.
No. Other than kill you.
Other than kill you. At least herb can actually lift your self-esteem up.
Exactly.
Herb can fucking make
relieve your pain and shit. Some
can help your pain. Yeah, like chemo patients and shit like that. Yeah, and then but it can also help your mental pain because you can put shit in perspective.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Help you sort shit out.
Oh yeah.
Or he can help you chill
Whereas
out.
a lot of times when you drink alcohol and you're already pissed off, you're like, I'm gonna fucking snap. You know what I mean?
I think we're good.
This is the weed show.
This is the weed show, which is fine. It is 100% fine.
It's fine because we're not smoking right now.
Oh no, I haven't smoked at all.
Joe hasn't done anything.
Tom hasn't either. He's drinking Natty Daddy. I'm drinking Smirnoff Ice.
I'm pleading the fifth. All I know is this is Drunk in the Sun, the podcast about anything and everything in the sun. And you got our opinions on weed, legalization of it, and the fucking what it feels like to go somewhere else to get some shit when you're in a fucking state that bans it. Because who the fuck needs it to be banned? There's so many cops out there that there's so many cops that would tell you to legalize it. So
it's dumb that it's illegal.
Dumb as fuck. But check us out on Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, Instagram, and all that shit.
All that.
And we're coming 1 to 2, 3 times a week. Maybe 4 times.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Who gives
we're coming,
a fuck?
We're coming to your neighborhood. We're swinging like Spider-Man. Peace, y'all.
See ya.
Thanks for tuning in to Drunk in the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun. So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week.
See ya.
Peace.